what Kelly's friend's husband said, and that is where there's a will, there's a way. And I am totally convinced in my own educational journey that if you have a group of allies and you have a vision that's clear and just, that can happen. And so the reason we're here, and yes, I saw and became an ally, and I appreciate walking side by side with the people that I've walked with, particularly Teresa and Sharon, because they have taught me many things. And when you make alliances and you walk side by side, anything is possible. And I also want to acknowledge the students who came to Vermont and started with Teresa and Sharon. So I don't know if you know, but Vermont is the whitest state, or actually Maine is now, but it was the whitest state in the country. Although we fly, number 2, we fly people in, so we're not maybe quite as white, but we're pretty white. And Sharon and Teresa brought, 6 years ago, they brought something like, I think it was 12 students. 9 of those were people of color. And really transformed not only what's happening here, but what's happening in our program in Vermont as well. And I think there's a couple of those people who started with us. A couple of those brave souls that trusted Sharon and Teresa, which no one had any idea what we were really all about, to be honest with you, and came to Vermont. When those people stand up, I know Martha's one of them. I know Martha, and there's others out there in the community that made this happen. They did. They got a petition. They got all the early childhood centers to say, yes, we're here. We want to be supported. We can't leave our families. We need to stay with our families at night. It's a real burden to fly out to Vermont. And plus, besides that we're living what Goddard is about better. Because what Goddard is about is education is life. Education is community. And so it is so appropriate that Goddard is here in Seattle, finding new lessons and new ways of being in the world. So I thank you, Sharon and Teresa, and our beginning students particularly. So